1, 2. You are live. Oh boy. I wanna make you dance, make you dance, make you dance, make you dance, make you dance. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, did I make it? Did I make it? It's America. It's America. It's America. Yeah. Hello. Is America? Is America on? Check, 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 check. Hey. Yeah, man. Dun 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 dun, dun boom boom boom. Do it, Molly, do it. Ho 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 ho. More bounce. Dun 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 dun. Hmm. See, my name's there. Got my lights right here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Check, check, check. All right. Yeah, man. Mm-mm. I wanna make you dance, make you dance. All right, so my thing is all right, good right here. My hat is good there. Let me try this. Hey, what's going on, Vermont? Can't stay in live. I got the gift. Oh yeah, that's cool, man. It's good to see you, Bruce, man. Glad you got your what is it, the trading cards, man? All right. 1, 2, check, check, check. Can't stay in. Okay. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by, though, Vermont. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, man, taking my posters and making to trading cards. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. Boy. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you'd get a kick out of them. Uh-huh. We gotta win this race. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know they caught you off guard. Yeah, I like catching people off guard, man. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm listening for my name. If they say my name, I'll have to run. Okay. That's cool. So you been doing okay today, Bruce, man? You been doing all right? Do it, Molly, do it. Yeah. Oh man, I tell you what, I was out working on my car and I was trying to rush to hurry up and get back in here. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was hustling. I was changing out my camshaft sensors in my car, man. I was working on that. That's good to know you're getting better, man. Glad to see that. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed your last session. Was it back on Saturday? I guess you did a live painting the ocean waves. That was really nice, man. Did you ever give that away or sell it? Because I'll buy it off from you if you still got it, Bruce. Yeah, man, I sure will. Okay. Oh, how's that? Hey. All right. Boom, 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 pump up the volume. Dance, 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 dance. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I think my lighting's all right. I'm always playing with my lighting, trying to get it just right. Yeah, I didn't like it much. I had a better wave if you want. Oh, wow. Okay. I have a better wave if you want. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Send me the pic. Yeah, that'd be cool. Send it to me. Yeah. I love it. I really loved that painting, man. I loved it. I really did, man. I didn't see nothing. Your waves was smooth, man. I like the detail in your waves, the crest and stuff. How the waves, well, the motion going up and down, how they curve. Hey, I was happy with it, man. Yeah, I really was. I liked it. I can dig it. Yeah, yeah. Because I noticed as you kept going more and more, adding the shades of color to the waves, I started seeing the detail, and it started making the details pop more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man, look at that! I'm in the abyss. Yeah, it's like I'm disappearing. I'm way picky. Man, you picky, really? Oh, come on, bro. You picky, man. Actually, you know what? I can understand that. People get picky about wanting stuff to look a certain way, and then they be like, I don't like it. I'll just throw it away. It'll be perfect, but in their mind, they don't see it that way. To them, just they don't care no more. Hey, what's going on, PDX Brewer? If this is a test, did we pass? This is a test. This is a test. Dun, 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 dun. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Dance, 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 dance. Good to see you, PDX Brewer. Appreciate you stopping by as well. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. If this is a test. Yeah, I was rushing to get in here, PDX. Oh, man, I was working on my car. I was like, oh, man, it's almost 7. I repaint so many, it's not funny. Oh, wow, man. Really? I can understand, Michael Jackson was that same way. He was about perfection. Oh, crud, I have to run. Be well, Shannon. Hey, I appreciate it, man. You sound good. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate everything. Bruce, thanks for stopping by, brother. Be safe, man. Right on. Right on. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So how you been doing, PDX? You been doing okay? Oh no. Zoop, 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 zoop. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Wait, 3, 4. Yeah, 3, 4. Shut the door. 5, 6. Pick up some sticks. 7, 8. Can't be late. 9, 10. I don't know. I don't know the rest. Yeah, man. I was working on my car. I was like, because I had to go to the store. I had to get my camshaft sensors for my car because my car I was driving and last week, so I had to switch around cars. So I had to drive my other car, but the one that was acting up was my Focus and the what you call it, the throttle or whatever. I tried to hit the gas pedal and it started doing that put 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 like going real slow. And so then I had to look it up. It was my I look up the engine light. So I went to AutoZone. I checked the codes and stuff, and it was telling me, all the error codes, and it brought up the camshaft position, the sensor for the car. So I changed those. So since 2 of them is a dual overhead cam, so I had to switch those out. So I was trying to hurry up, trying to get the little connector off of there. I was sitting there fighting, trying to get the little connector off of there, and I finally got it off. So then I was able to get my sensors on there. So I was hoping I'll reset the see. So what I did was I went and disconnect one of the connectors off the battery and let it sit for like a minute or 2 minutes to see if everything were reset. But the engine light still came on. But the cool thing is when I got in the car, it wasn't doing that hesitant, going real slow. She picked right up and went and took off. So there's still some other tweaks I got to do, but that's some good news. So I'll do another test tomorrow as well, see if she'll still kick in like she did earlier today. But man, I was testing. I was hitting that gas pedal and going, vroom, 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 you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. But I tell you what, oh man, that sun out there all up on you, all up on your back, up on your face. Whew. And I'm back. I made it back. I survived. I will survive. Oh, na, 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 na. I will survive. Oh, na, 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 na. PDX Brewer. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. So I was wondering, how's your day been going as well? I don't. Error. Yeah, error. Yeah, I know error. LOL. Error codes. Error codes. I need to get one of those. Yeah, I appreciate it for the good job. I need to get one of those connectors you can hook into your under your dash so you can get the reading for the codes on your car. Myself, I was at AutoZone. I think one of them things it said on clearance, on sale for $169. I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't realize them things cost that much, but it'd be nice to have one. So that way, I can start saving myself a little headache and do the reading error codes myself from AutoZone. And I tell you what, it was packed over that AutoZone. Oh my gosh. They got it's 10 to a limit over at AutoZone at 10 at a time. Oh my gosh. I could not believe how many people was in that parking lot trying to get up in AutoZone. I was like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Man. There's a place in the sun, something Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder. It made me think of that. Been out in the sun. There's a place in the sun. Stevie Wonder, the ninth wonder. I think he's the ninth wonder, 10th wonder of the world, I guess. Do it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, man. But yeah, let me see what's the temperature. The temperature is 86 degrees. Wow. 80. Wow. Whew, that's hot. Something like it hot when the heat is on. Excuse me. Oh man, it's so hot. Oh man. I need a fan. I need some AC, and I got my water. Yeah. Just got off work trying to keep the peeps stocked up. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear that, man. Keep them happy. Keep that beer in stock. Wow. Or 90 degrees there. Okay. Oregon. I've never been to Oregon. Wow, I might check out Oregon sometimes. That's right. Oregon got what college basketball, football team. Isn't it the Ducks? Oregon Ducks, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all got the Ducks up in Oregon. Seeking that AC myself. Oh, I hear you, man. Yeah, that AC. Woo, that AC. You know how many lives has AC have saved? I need to go back and look up the person who invented AC because, oh my gosh, the wonders it has done. Yeah. Yeah, I love AC. Man, I can't remember what was the hottest summer. I've had so many hot summers. Oh man, hot summer in the city. Hot summer in the city. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, ducks and beavers. Yeah, the Oregon ducks. Okay. Yeah, I think Oregon is actually kind of cool. I like the ducks. I think that colors, isn't it like yellow and green, like lemon lime colors, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look at your Oregon ducks here. The Oregon ducks. Oregon Ducks football. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see it. The Oregon Ducks football program is a college football team for the University of Oregon. Wow. The team competes at the NCAA Division I level in the FBS and is a member of the Pac-12 conference. Wow. I'm originally from Florida. Don't miss it. You don't miss Florida, man. Oh, wow. I love Florida, man. Oh, I love Florida. Yeah, I got family down in Florida too. But don't get me wrong, Florida, I never realized. I know Florida is the sunshine state, but like it was like November 96, we went down there to Florida, and I'll never forget it. I was shocked. I could not believe how hot it was like in November of 96 in Florida. I was burning up. I said, this is November? And see, I was feeling sick too, with a cold, whatever. But when that sun got to me, I started feeling my energy and getting better, That's crazy, man. I think last time I was down in Florida was back in 2016. We went down to Disney World and Universal Studios. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Zoop. Zoop. I am in the Matrix. Yeah, Florida was nice. It's just crazy, man. How hot it was in November. Wow, who would ever thought that? But hey, Florida's nice altogether. The water. I like to go to Key West myself. I really would like to go to Key West, PDX. Mm-hmm. Oh man, still trying to catch my breath just a little bit because I get break down in a cold sweat. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. All right. Anything new on the Funko scene? Yeah, actually. Oh, yeah. Actually, I got a few. I bought some new Funkos yesterday, and I bought some last week. But yesterday I was at FYE, and I saw some Funkos. I started to get them, but I kind of held off. I get that feeling like maybe I should wait next week because at the rate at FYE, it was looking like they had loads of the same pops that I was wanting. So I figure as many as they had, I can go back next week and I'll still be all right. I kind of like to hold off with my money, just kind of, I like trying to play it safe a little bit, be a little cheap. Who knows? The price might drop down next week, drop down to like 90% off. That's what I'm looking for, 90% off. That's what kind of sales I like to look for, 90% off or 100% off. Yeah. Yeah, but those Funkos are addicting. Yeah. Oh man. Help. Here comes the hair bears. Got my hair bears. I had a Care Bear. I still can't, I got so many pops. I need to get some of those storage bins and same with silver and gold. Yep. oh, you collect coins too as well, PDX. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you collect for yourself? Okay, is that what you're saying? Oh, okay, for me. Okay, yeah, it's fun, man. I got some coins myself. I won most of my stuff came from silver giveaways. And I think Richo's treasures as well. Richo's treasures and silver giveaways. That's where most of my coin collection came from. I'm a stacker. Good deal. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. Did I meet you in silver giveaways room? I can't remember. It's um stacker. I like to get back. I saw a coin shop out of town. I might go back and try to check it out maybe later this week because I would love to get my hands on some coins, man. Oh man, I miss collecting the coins. I want to get my hands on some 90 percenters. You know, get some 90 percenters. It's like I got nothing against 40 percenters, but I like 90 percenters myself. And plus, I got to get a new red book and do some reading up. Because Bill J, he always have like giveaways like using you can use the red book for his little giveaways for the little trivia he has, games he has on his channel sometimes, but yeah, Bill J, he's on top of it, man. Bill J, stacking stormtrooper. Yeah, hashtag, yeah, team, yeah, scrapper hoarder, tinkering fun. Yeah, yeah, he's a big stacker too. Okay, team, yeah, scrapping hoarder. Okay, I got you. Yeah, scrapping hoarder, tinkering fun. I did a mail call a while back, and I got a cool sticker from him. I believe so. It was a sticker and maybe a little coaster, if I'm not for sure. I'm not if I'm not for sure, but it was really cool, man. Mm-hmm. Stacking, yeah, yeah. Scrapping hoarder, tinkering fun. Mm-hmm. Best silver is always free silver. You better believe that. Free is better all day, all night. Man. Now I think it was Lady Bullion. Lady Bullion. Um, I think she stacks copper too. And I think excuse me, I think they were doing a giveaway. Was it maybe last week over the weekend? And I think she's right with those copper coins. The detail comes out much better than like looking at silver coins because I was just looking and looking. I could not figure out what coins these were, but it was copper, of course. And I just kept looking at the detail. I was like, wow, maybe I should start stacking copper as well because that's maybe that's something not to sleep on. Don't sleep on the copper as well. Well, the thing is, I'm still trying to learn exactly what do bullion coins have more value than like regular silver and gold with the bullion. That's the thing. I've been doing some research the last few days on that, on bullion coins. Copper coins are cool too. Uh-huh. So, but you don't stack copper. You just do gold and silver, right? Do 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 do. Mm, mhm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh man, yeah, man. I like to collect some buffalo coins and get my hands on some buffalo coins. Somebody told me, I believe a few years ago, I should invest into buffalo coins. Mm-hmm. Buffalo coins, and it's a base metal, not really considered precious. Hmm. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh wow. Wow. That's crazy, man. My cord disappeared into the abyss. Wow, look at that. Hmm. How is that? Hmm. Let me see. Wow. I have around 500-ounce silver. I have around 500-ounce silver and 3-ounce gold, but like anything shiny. I hear that. I can dig that. Anything shiny. Yeah, why not? You know? Mm-hmm. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Wasn't that Burl Ives who sung that on Rudolph? Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Man, silver and gold. I think it was it Yankee stacking. He said if you don't have it, what's the word? If you don't have it in your hand, you don't own it or something like that. I was like, man, that does kind of make sense. I gotta check out Yankee stacking some more. Yankee stacking, Lady Bullion, she's real cool. It's a few other coin collectors as well. I saw Stormy the other week. He was doing his giveaways. Oh man, it looked like he had a custom made coin, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. What is that? A pen? Oh no, it's my it's my head, it's my headphones, and it's the cord. But the thing is, like, it's I can't figure out how does it disappear into the abyss. See, I'll show you. Hold on. So here's the cord. Then I just take it. It looked like a pen, but it's my cord to my headset. That's crazy, man. Look at that. No, see what it here's a close up. It's the volume on my headset, on my headphones. So then when I go like this, the abyss just takes it away. It gets lost into the abyss. So look at that. I'm amazed how that keyed in. Unless black is, I don't, check out Silver Touch 66. Okay. I'll be sure to check out Silver Touch. I'm sorry, Silver Torch. Let me make a note on my phone, Silver Torch. I will make a note. Silver Torch. Okay. Silver Torch. I'm putting this on my phone now on the notes, Silver Torch. Silver Torch 66. Okay, I got it now. PDX. Thank you so much. Thank you for the tip on that, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks like bait. I know. Fishing bait right there. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's going on? Scratching for cash. I like how you say, "Hey, sure, Shannon." I like how you say, "Hey, sure, Shannon." Hey, sure, Shannon. I like how you say that when I come in your room. Hey, sure, Shannon, show. You and your husband. Yes. I appreciate you stopping by Scratch for Cash. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like bait. It might be a shark behind me. I'd be able to be careful. It might be a shark in the abyss back here. Might be a shark back there. So you doing okay today? Scratching for cash. Torch is very educational. That's cool. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I like learning new stuff all the time, PDX. Oh man, hey, I'm a student of the game, man. Even though I'm out of school, I'm still in school. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by Scratch My Cash. Hey, sure, Shannon. Hey, sure, Shannon. No, I'm not making fun. It's just cool how you say that. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Like I was telling PDX earlier, I was rushing in here to try to get my live going. You know, and I was working on my car. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna be late for my own show. Picking up my car. I had some little tinkering and stuff I had to do. I was running all over the AutoZone getting some parts and stuff I need to do on my car. Because my car, was my little car. The gas, when I kick the gas, it kind of stutters. The gears don't shift as quick. So I looked at the error codes and they were saying, my camshaft, my camshaft sensors was part of some of the error codes in it, So next thing I went and I looked up a few YouTube videos how to put the bad boy in. I tell you what, it's a lot better. Yeah, it's funny. I like that. Hey, short Shannon. Hey, short Shannon. Hey, short Shannon. Hey, short Shannon. That's just it's cool. I love how you say it. It's just funny. Hey, short Shannon. See, my mouth is getting dry. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Doughboy? Hey, you doing all right, brother? It's good to see you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Mr. Doughboy. Mr. Doughboy. Check it out. I'm in the abyss. Yeah, I love this abyss. See my cord get all sucked up. See how my cord disappeared to the abyss? Look at that. It does look like fishing bait. It's amazing. I cannot figure this out to save my life. Yeah, look at that. Hey, oh, you did, Mr. Doughboy? You got my mail? Oh, good deal, man. Good deal. I hope you got a kick out of it. Yeah, man. Glad you got it. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm back. I got sucked into the abyss. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. So I hope you doing all right today, Mr. Doughboy. I hope everything is going all right for you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Scratching for cash. I gotta sing you something soon. Okay, that's cool, man. Hey, no rush here, brother. Take your time. Take your time. Bump, 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 bump. Take your time. Take your time. Bump, 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 bump. Scratching for cash. I gotta get some. I gotta get me some more. I gotta get some cool scratch-offs. I like those scratch-offs that you use. I'm hung up on what is it? It was the oh Lord, I used to play the Hot Sevens. Yeah, the Hot Sevens, but they stopped making them the Hot Sevens. Oh, I don't call them scratch-offs. I call them scratchers. Yeah, scratchers. I got that from comedian Donnie Baker. Hey, this is Donnie Baker. This is Donnie Baker. Donnie Baker was on the show. What's the guys? Oh, Bob and Tom. Yeah, I forgot his real name, but his name was Donnie Baker, and he was a character on Bob and Tom show on the radio. Hey, Bob and Tom, Tom and Bob, Bob and Tom. But yeah, I love scratch offs, y'all. I sure do. Oh, them things are addicting. You get scratches took my I know. I'm telling you, it is. It's addicting. You go in there, but like, oh, I might win me $100 there. You sit there and scratch. You got all those scratching crumbs on your table. You got to sit there, blow it all off the table. Let me scratch some more. Oh, come on. You get mad. You throw the ticket on the floor in the trash. Now, the scratching website, I think they give you like a second chance. You can enter those numbers. You might have a second chance of winning. So I tried to do the second chance, but I think I done gave up on the second chance. I think for now on, I'm going to just stick whatever's right there in front of me. Boom, boom, boom. Pow. Scratch. I know. It hurts your feelings. Well, it don't hurt my feelings, but it just made me want to go back and go get some more, because I don't like losing. Oh, I will not lose to a scratch off. I refuse to lose to the scratch offs. Yeah, Donnie is hysterical. Hey, Bob and Tom. This is Donnie Baker. Donnie Baker. State law, man. State law. State law. State law. Yeah, I like state law. That's his trademark, saying state law. Donnie Baker. Mm-hmm. He's always talking about what angel scanners or something. I believe he's always talking about angel scanners. And he always talking about karate discount karate, whatever. All the time. State law. Scratcher crumbs more like cremated money. Yeah. Yeah. Blowing all those scratcher crumbs, and you got and if you scratching the scratches in the car, then you got all those crumbs on your shirt and your pants. Then you got to get up, stand up out the car. It's like chicken crumbs or bread crumbs. Let me get this off my shirt. Oh, then they leave a little smear. Oh. Mm-hmm. State law. That's Donnie. Oh man, I wish I would have seen Donnie while I had the chance, but I ended up missing him. So what I do is he's got a YouTube channel, Donnie Baker. Hey, this is Donnie Baker. Angel Scanners. He's always talking about Angel Scanners. Well, Angel Scanners, I think that's her name. And his neighbor, it's always something about his neighbor in a boat. I can't make out it. Make it out. It's too funny though. I used to win all the time in Massachusetts main scratchers. Really? So, sorry about that, Mr. Doughboy. Yeah, scratchers, man. They fun. But I tell you what, I got an aunt. Oh boy. I tell you, it's like we be heading down to South Carolina. I think one time we were heading to a family reunion or something. And I'll never forget it. We stopped at the gas station. Oh Lord. Man, I don't know how many scratches she had. She was just, and my mom got it, but my mom's not as bad as her. But my aunt, she had the whole table just loaded down. You thought she was getting ready to sit down and eat or something. No, She had all these scratches. She taking her time. I'm sure we was there at least an hour, at least 30 minutes to an hour, at least. Oh man! But I tell you what, those things are just fun. Just like a little kid. You know how you get the scratch and sniff kind of toys. Cards, whatever, stickers. It's the same kind of thing for me. Getting the scratches and just like, oh, hope I win. Oh. It's fun to win, man. It's like in school. You know how you play kickball and everybody pick the good ones, the pick up the real good ones at the beginning, and then like the bad ones at the bottom, and they always pick them last. Like, now, I guess I'll take you. Come on, you'll do or something. Yeah. I was like one of the kickball kings, Oh, I love kickball. Kickball, dodgeball. Y'all remember field day? Yeah, they would have field day at school, elementary school. Oh, those were the best, Field day. Oh, I miss field day so much. I'll never forget it. I always did pretty good. Now, here's the thing. I know how focused on my mind. I made myself focus. It was fifth grade. And I won't forget it. My folks had went to Atlantic City, and my mom will always bring back these crazy shirts like NBA players, like it was Michael Jordan with a big head and a little body, and he's up in the air about to slam dunk. It's cartoons. Caricature. How you say caricatures? Caricatures. I believe that's right. And it was just funny. And what's that? We done over 1,000 scratches one night in groups, and it was fun. Wow, $1,000! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm about to choke over here. Oh wow! Let me put that back. Did I see that right? We done over $1,000 in scratches, and one night in groups, it was fun. Wow! I bet that was fun. $1,000 in scratches. Oh my! I can't. I think the one most I came away with one time from us. Scratch off was it like 100 and it was like 119. Yeah. See, there's certain gas stations that I go to when I play the hot sevens. But there's one gas station left that still, I think, still does it. But the gas station I go to get those scratchers was I would mess with Shell. Shell gas station was the only ones I messed with. Shell, because seemed like I don't know what it is, but seemed like I get on hot. It's like, it's like certain things you don't want to jinx it. You get on a hot streak, and I tell you, Shell gas station, I was on a hot streak with Shell. I love Shell gas station. Now Marathon, I think I might have did okay, but I still revert back to Shell. Shell gas station. Mm-hmm. I miss Texaco gas station as well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, scratch-offs. I know there's another YouTuber, New York Scratcher. There's Smelly Michelle. That's fun watching her and her husband do those scratch-offs. It's too funny. They get those books. I'm amazed at how people get those books. I would like to do that sometimes, but I don't know if I got the cash to do that. But it's fun watching other people do it, getting those books, man. I was doing the math one time. What if I got like $100 worth of scratchers from those hot sevens? Oh my gosh, they just $1 too, $1 ticket. So I can get like 100. I like to get 100 tickets, but I think the most I got was like 50 tickets for the hot sevens. Mm-hmm. Wow, but that's a lot of cheese. It'd be cool if Nintendo made some scratch-offs. You realize how much money Nintendo would make Super Mario Brothers scratch-offs, super scratch-offs with Super Mario and Luigi, or I don't know, Super Mario Donkey Kong scratch-offs. I don't know. But that would be cool if they made video game scratch-offs like Galaga. Was Miss Pac-Man scratch-offs. I would love it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Most I've ever won was 1,000. Really? Oh my gosh. Really? On a $10 ticket? The profit. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That was a good day. Which gas station did you go to? Did you go to Shell? I don't know if it's Texaco still around, Chevron, or is it like just a local gas station in your neighborhood? I know, yeah. Shell, Texaco, or Amco, Marathon, Speedway, Sunoco, BP. Wow, scratching for cash. That's a lot of change. I tell you what, I bet you got a lot of bills paid that day, and plus have something left over, I'm sure, to go get you something. I would use it, reinvest in some more tickets. You never know. Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. Oh wow, TA truck stop. Oh yeah, yeah, those truck stops are nice. I've been to the truck stops. Mm-hmm. I never tried a truck stop before. I never even thought about going to a truck stop to get scratch off. Wow. Hey, I appreciate that. That's a good idea. Scratching for cash. Go to the truck stop and get a scratch off. Wow. I never even thought about that. Wow. That'd be some crazy money. I don't know, because there's always people coming in and out to the truck stop. So they got to keep stuff loaded. Oh, I know what it is. The gas. Did you go to the machine itself, or did you go up to the counter and buy them? Because I know now they got the scratch off machines where you can get your tickets. I think I find it easy just going to the machine instead of waiting in line to get some scratch offs. Yeah. Because I know if I try to get too many at the counter, the guy just send me straight over to the machine. Okay. Oh man. I mean, the ticket's right there. He just don't want to go and put in the work trying to get, I have a lot of good wins at the truck stop. It was a machine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I sure will. I will try the truck stop. Look out, truck stop. Here I come. A lot of good wins. Wow. Yeah, truck stop. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. Hey, R2, what's going on, brother? Hey, what's up? The Short Shannon Show. R2's in the building. Artur, you doing all right, brother, man? You doing okay today, man? I appreciate you stopping by, brother. R2, Artur's in the building. R2. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, I tell you what, man, them Lakers, I'm a big Lakers fan, but LeBron's cool, but I'm still trying to get into the rhythm with the new Lakers, even though no games are not going on. I'm doing good, bro. What about you? You great? You're great to see you. It's good to see you as well, man. You know what I mean, brother? Oops. Go Lakers. Go Lakers, yeah, man. It's just sad about Kobe, how it went down. I know the players like, LeBron say, he'll put it on his back. He said, brother, I will put this on my back and keep rolling. He'll take the torch. The torch being passed, he'll take it up himself, man. Because look, Kobe was cool. I like Kobe in the beginning, and then I think somewhere in the middle is like when that thing with the Shaq and Kobe kind of thing went down. It's like, man, Kobe. Then because I was more for Shaq, because Shaq went to Miami, and I think out the gate his first year, Shaq won first title because he said he would guarantee he'd win a championship for them. LeBron needs to win this for Kobe. Yeah. Oh man, no doubt about that. Tour. Let's see, scratching for cash. We will be on 9:30 Eastern time, Sharon, doing some scratches if you want. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, you know what? For some reason, I don't know why, but I was getting ready. Was thinking it was close to 9:30. Wow. Okay. Hey, that sounds good. Scratching for cash. Yeah, I love me some scratch-offs. They should also do like commemorative scratch-offs, like say like a Kobe Bryant scratch off and like give all the proceeds, maybe to his family, to charity or whatever. I think that'd be kind of cool doing like celebrity scratch offs because I think I've seen like a I Love Lucy, so I think it'd be cool like a Kobe Bryant or Shaquille O'Neal or Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson. Your favorite celebrities, you like on TV, like Star Wars scratch offs or something like that. There's so many ways you can play with it. Like there's been Wizard of Oz scratch offs, But yeah, man, LeBron can do it because he won with the Miami Heat first, and then he won with he came back and won it for the Cavs. But he had every player has to make the right choice for them, whether the players or team or whoever don't like it. But it comes down to that person making a decision. They have to do what's best for them. And I can understand him. He wanted to win a championship. That's why he went down to Miami. And, of course, the fans didn't like it. That was messed up. They burned his jersey. But, I mean, it really wasn't hurting him because the money is already in his pocket and the company's pocket. They burned it. So they were just hurting themselves. But that's how people, I understand. But people get, frustrated. But, it's business. People got to do what's best for them. Even though the people who love their favorite player so much, but, they have to understand it from their side of it. They got a family support and, they got things and goals they're trying to achieve. So, you have to look at it from their point of view as well, What's that? Virginia Lottery not giving nothing away, but to these. I gave up on Virginia long. We used to go back home. We used to roll up to. Only way we could play the lottery was go up to Virginia. We would go to those truck stops. Oh my gosh! You get up on 85 North. We hit 85 North and shoot up there. Oh, that was the only way until North Carolina got it. Because that's the only way we could play the lottery is go up to Virginia. Oh boy, we used to wear Virginia out. I mean, we wore them out left and right on the weekends. I could tell when we were going to the Virginia because sometimes I think my mom might rent a car or something. She'd go to Avis or whatever, rent a car. Next thing I know, we rolling out to Virginia. We would go, stay for the weekend and go to Virginia Beach. And of course, you can play the scratch-offs. I think the last memory I got on Virginia Beach is wow, as Stan, July 2005. That's the last memory I got. It was a family reunion. We stayed at the not the Double Tree. It was I can't think of it. It wasn't the Double Tree. It was something else up there, but it was fun. I tell you, Virginia Beach is like one of the best places. If you ever want to check out a beach place, Virginia Beach is the place to go. And they got shirt says Virginia's for lovers or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Like the shirt would be blue and it say Virginia's for lovers with a heart or something on it. Yeah. Virginia Beach. Mm-hmm. I played Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Kentucky, and West Virginia. Wow. I never played any tickets from Virginia. I mean from Kentucky or Virginia. Well, I haven't played any. I haven't played none from Kentucky, Tennessee, or Virginia as well. I'm scratching for cash, Yes, Virginia. Yeah. You know what? Be funny. They should make Bojangles Scratch-Offs. Now that's something I would love to see. Virginia, I mean not Virginia, but the lottery companies make Bojangles Scratch-Offs. Oh my gosh! And on top of that, they have like a little part where you can scratch where it smells like the chicken and the biscuit. Oh, those would sell so big. I'm telling you, I got so many ideas I could do with scratch-off tickets. All the money you can make. Bojangles scratch-offs and Bojangles, and on top of that, Bojangles could sell their scratch-offs at their restaurants as well. Oh my gosh! Oh, like you like with a family meal pack, you get like a 12-piece or 20-piece, whatever. You get a free scratch-off Bojangles scratch-off ticket with it. Now that would be crazy. Oh, I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy though. But scratch offs. I know people. I played around the casino a little bit too, but I think I still have more fun just messing around with scratch offs. I thought about getting a bingo game with the actual wheel, and get the hat, the visor, the old plastic visor hat, and be the one turning the wheel and calling out the numbers. Good old classic bingo. I want to get into that actual bingo games. Go find some places I can get in on it as well. Because I'm pretty good at winning. I mean, when I get on a hot streak, oh man, I feel like like anybody else, I feel like I can win anything. And like when my hand gets hot enough, oh my gosh, my hand. It's like my hands catch fire. That's what I say. And literally, it's like when my hands catch fire. Anything I touch, I'm dead serious. I start winning on anything I touch. My hands, like, it don't matter. I can do it with my eyes closed, put my hands over my eyes. Bam, I'm still winning. Hey, what's going on, Ballard Janine? Good to see you. You doing okay? Hey, appreciate you stopping by. They did hear Bojangles sold them. You could win oh wow, you could win a biscuit. That's funny. Hey. That's funny. That's funny. So you doing okay, Janine today? I appreciate you stopping by, Ballot Janine. Yeah. No. As you can see, I'm in the Matrix. My shirt disappears. See, oh, did I go? Oh, I'm into the bed. Wait. All right, I'm back. Anytime my hands get on fire, my purse. That's funny. That's funny. Scratching for cats. Tripping me out. Yeah, I like that. The best, I go, whoa. What? All right, I'm back. I'm back. that matrix keeps sucking me in. You know, I was showing somebody earlier my cord. Yeah. PDX brewer said like a fishing bait. And see how see, look at this. The best sucking my headphone cord and look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It just disappears. That is crazy, man. I can't figure out how is that. You know, I need to go read my color wheels, you know. I'm behind on reading my color wheels. Yeah, you want a green screen too? Yeah, I found my green screen kit I got off of Amazon. Like this green screen kit's been holding up for 5 years now. See what it is? It's made for video and for photography. So you get a green screen, you get a white screen. The white screen and black screen are for photography. You know, of course, the green screen for video. You know, that kind of deal. But it's fun. So like I get these 2 lights on the side and I get like 2 other lights that's in front of me. So that way, because the thing is, you know, you light yourself and then you make sure your background is well lit, you know. Green screen, green screen, green screen, green screen, green screen, green screen, screen, green screen, green screen, green screen, green screen, green screen, green screen. Say it 2 times. Oh boy. I feel like I got marshmallows in my mouth or something. Oh boy. But yeah, I love this green screen. You know, I first started green screen, actually playing around with it 2011. What it was, a buddy of mine, he had an old iMac. It was at the time it was 2011. So he sold me this iMac and had all his programs, Adobe Premiere, iMovie, After Effects, all Adobe stuff, Photoshop. And so since I had Adobe Premiere, so I always wanted to play a green screen. So what I did was I got a little cardboard. I went to I think Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and I took like this little monkey inside a little banana peel, and I put him in front of him, and I did a test with my iPhone, and then I started playing around trying to key it in, learn how to do the chroma key. So then I played around. I couldn't figure out why the background and stuff was too dark. So you know, I started figuring out I needed more light, you know, and that's when I discovered what HD versus SD, because what it was, I was working at an old job. I was doing landscaping, and I just upgraded from my mini DV tape on my Sony camera, and I got a Sony mini digital disc. You had these little blank DVDs, and you could record on mini DVDs. And then I was playing the video footage back on my iMovie, and I saw it. And then I started playing my footage back from my iPhone, and I was like, oh man, I couldn't believe how much HD was so much clearer. So that's when I started to understand the difference between HD and SD, you know, standard definition. Let's see here. I love me some Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby got a lot of stuff. You know, I bought a bunch of stuff from Hobby Lobby. I'm always buying toys and Funkos. I even bought the Smokey and the Bandit racetrack from Hobby Lobby, scratching for cash. Okay, so now how do you get the background on it projected? Oh, that's on this. See, I'm doing StreamYard. What it is in StreamYard is the options where you got to make sure I'll show you real quick. I'll shut the matrix off. The matrix. Let me shut this off. Okay. I'll give y'all a look. All right, I'll shut it off. Ta-da! So this is what it is right here. Now, as you can see, my green screen is well lit. I got my 2 lights on the side, so it lights it up. And then I got 2 lights here, and I got another light up in front to light me real well. So that's the thing. You want to make sure your green screen is lit really well. And what I did was the option here in StreamYard, it gives you the option to pick different things for your green screen. Like I can have a brick wall, but I don't care for that. No, my best is much better. And that's all I do. I just upload. Yes, magic. Yeah. So all I do is just upload it to StreamYard as far as with StreamYard, but with green screen, like with Final Cut Pro X, it has an option. Like if I'm shooting in my green screen, then I go and key it in my background, what I want to use. What it is, I use Motion 5. That's where all the magic comes in with my stuff, my ideas, you know. I start making my special effects like I do my Captain Shantastic. I'm sure y'all probably seen that. My Captain Shantastic. I use Motion 5 to do all my effects and stuff. And like plus as a blend, I use stuff from Photoshop. I make stuff PNG files to blend in and I use my Animoji from my iPhone, and I take all that stuff and I learned it. I figure out how to blend all of it together, compose it, and boom, you have magic. The Matrix. Yeah, I love the Matrix. Yeah, the Matrix was good. Matrix was a good movie. But yeah, that's what I love to do. Try and make special effects. See, that's what I'm always doing. I'm always reading how to do this. And here's the thing: what I do is I go back to the old school stuff. Now the new stuff, CGI stuff, is cool. I look at it, I dig it. I look at all the effects, but I go back to the old school stuff. I look at Spielberg. I look at George Lucas. See how these guys figure out, how did they come up with these ideals? The team that they had surrounded around them, and the team that they put together to make his vision come to life. I even go further back than Lucas. It's a guy named Ub Iwerks. He worked with Walt Disney. I looked at Walt Disney because Walt Disney did some futuristic stuff. If you go back and look at the animation, I mean, look at the detail, how realistic at that time the animation is. Like, it's really crazy. Butterfly effect. I got to go study up on it and get me a green screen. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like once you start figuring it out and understand how to key, then you can learn how to start putting your own backgrounds in it. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Cause that's how I figured out, cause somebody at work asked me, cause a guy had a nephew and he was asking me how to get started. So I had to actually think back. How did I get started? I started out with a little the green screen chart from Hobby Lobby, the little cardboard. It was green. I was explaining that to him, and then I told him I went to Amazon and I got the green screen kit. I think I saw it the other days for like $205 or something for the photography and video kit. I'm sure it might be some cheaper ones, but I think the brand was Newer. Neewer. Newer is a pretty good brand. I use them as well for my lights. Newer, and I think this light is Smith Victor. I believe I'm not. Yes, Smith Victor. Smith Victor is a good brand as well. Throw your butterfly me. Yeah, it's fun. I play with this stuff all the time, But yeah, it's special effects. That's the thing I focus on. It's like when I'm watching movies. I enjoy it. I watch it from a audience perspective as a spectator, just watching as the movie as it is. But then I also go back and I look at it from the technical side. I'm not just looking at special effects. I'm looking at the camera angles. I'm looking at the camera blocking. I'm looking at the actors blocking. And I'm trying to figure out the scene and why did the director choose to have the actors blocking like at a certain angle, why they'd had the camera over their shoulders, or just different things, just studying, that kind of thing. What mic you use? Oh, this mic right here I'm using, I'll show you. This is I usually use a ABC. Easier. Let me show you my mic here. I'll show you. Okay, here we go. Now, whoops. Here's the mic I use. This is the Blue Studio mic right here. This is the mic I use. You can use this for streams as well. The Blue mic, BLUE. This is like most popular brand mic that YouTubers and people use for streaming is Blue. But the mic I'm using right now is it's an H5 Zoom right here. This is what I'm using right here. And see right here, I can control my levels and stuff, my gain. Here's the mic with the windscreen. I can control my gain right here. See, this is a capsule. I can actually pull this off and exchange with other audio parts. And like, I can also plug in a microphone. You see these right here, the inputs. I can plug my XLR mics into here, and it's a recorder. So I can actually do audio podcast with this as well. I can record and talking to here and do my podcast. And as you see, I'm using this as a live stream, as a microphone itself. But it's so cool how you can do it. And see, the thing is, I help set up, my thing is AV, do AV tech stuff. I help set up at work, I help set up a lot of stuff. I like the bass sound to a mic. Yeah. And see what I do is I help set up AV stuff for clients. We help set up the projectors and stuff. We hook their laptops up. Some might have Windows, some might have Mac, and I get them plugged in. We get them plugged in. We run the sound from the laptop through the soundboard or whatever sound they had, and through the speakers, for the conferences, which is fun. I love it. Hey. Yeah, this is my Zoom. This is Zoom H5. This run you about. This looks. I got this off of Amazon a while back. This H5 is really nice. See, it's H5. Now you can actually put a SD card in here and record as well. Audio. This is what I've been using lately. Like with my videos, what I do is I use my Sony camera. I take my recorder. I got like a little thread that I can put it actually on top of my camera, and I talk in it. So what I do is I don't use the audio from my Sony camera. I use the audio from my H5 recorder, and I go back and I sync the audio up so that way I have a clearer audio from my recorder there from the actual built-in, mic on the camera itself from the camera audio. I just sync it up and use the camera from my recorder, and it comes out a lot better. Yeah, H5. Yeah, Zoom. Oh man, I've actually helped with the conference. I've actually helped. I was the sound guy, and they did a live stream. And the people were really happy with me being the sound guy because they were doing some kind of speed race thing or whatever. So I was the one giving out the signal, feeding the signal out to the video guys while the cameras, So I was the one. So I was in charge of the soundboard, making sure the sound is good on the audio and everything was cool. So I learned some of that stuff on the fly too, which was fun, doing live streams up right on the spot. And I think that's the best way to learn under the gun, for me, because I learned quicker too, firing off fast like that. My memory, I know I better keep up and learn it. If I don't, I'll get left behind. I'll get drugged in the mud, so I better keep up. So that's the best way I learn, Yeah, H4. Now, Amazon also have the H4s. They're like $100. No, wait, $100? I think they're $100, but they're not as the H5 is a little higher up, and you can switch out the capsules. See right here. See, here's the little buttons right here. If I push this button, it'll let me take the cap off, and I can switch and put like other microphone accessories instead of this capsule. I can put other attachments on it as well. And see, on top of that, on the bottom here, I got my Joby mic stand. It allows me to put my iPhone to hold it so I can stream with videos. I can go around with my iPhone and do vlogs or whatever. So it's made to thread into my mic and also into my iPhone as well. So this is how I'm getting down today. And I adjust my gain on here. So if it's too loud or too low, I just simply adjust the knob right here. And you can plug 2 microphones in here as well with XLR mics. Yeah, you got to stay high paced. Yeah, it's a price. It's not bad, but I tell you what, Zoom is really worth it. Matter of fact, they just did a reveal. I believe was it last week? I believe it was Zoom 8 or whatever, the latest one. It's like I believe you can plug up to 8 mics, I think, into the recorder. That's crazy, if I'm not mistaken. See that mic when you talking into it, the sound is better. Yeah, I love this mic. I was hoping I didn't have the gain up too high up on it, because if you get the gain up too high, you start to get feedback, but I don't think I'll get no feedback. You just I will hear distortion in it. And I got my windscreen on it. I did catch that, Mr. Doughboy, the dead cat. Yeah, it's the windscreen on it. Because I'll just adjust my gain on here. 7, 8, 8, 9, 8, 9. Yeah. But yeah, I love audio. I know, like with those AV setups I do, we set up. I like Shure mics. I love Shure. Shure is spelled SHURE. URE, Shure. They're Shure and Sennheiser. We set up those wireless mics. So, like for a client, we take lavaliers, take wireless mics and hook them up, like for interviews, or, like on Jimmy Fallon talk show, they use wireless mic. They use the lavs where you attach the little mic and clip it to the jacket or to the tie, and they have the belt pack, in their pocket or clipped onto the side, And like musicians do the same thing. It's for music as well. They use those lavs. What they do, instead of having the mic, they have attachment like a headphone jack where you can actually plug the 3/4 inch into the into the acoustic guitar, that where they can play wirelessly, and it plays wirelessly, so that way they're not stuck with the actual guitar cord. They can actually be free and move around. A lot of arts, and it's the same thing with artists, musicians. It's like they want to be free, they want to be cordless, which makes sense, so they can run around. Yeah, but it's fun. That's how they do it. Concerts. You see how artists see their hookup, how they get hooked up. They're like, they might have the belt pack attached to their side, or they might have it onto the guitar strap on the back and play. Like I saw Brian McKnight do it on stage. He used the lav, and he had it attached to his guitar strap while playing on stage. Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight's a good artist. Brian McKnight. Who else I've seen? I've seen so many. It's so many tricks and trades to the game. It's just learning to pick up on it and recognize it. Like one time there was this conference. I forgot the conference name, what the conference was, but there I was the sound guy. It was a little short conference, maybe 20, 30-minute session. And what it was, the guy was asking me to hook up his it's like his wireless transmitter. Transmitter, receiver. I'm sorry, receiver is like a wireless receiver. What you call it has Rode mic. It's called the shooter's kit. It's like $500, I think, and you can take a normal microphone with the male end, and you can plug it into the female transmitter, and it shoots out. It can be wireless, so like you can do wireless interviews. You can set the receiver up to your camera so you can interview wirelessly, like an interviewer or a journalist, doing a news conference or sports reviews, that kind of thing. It's really cool. I like to get that shooters review thing. Interesting, excited to check it out. Yeah, you should check it out. Well, if I have questions, I know who to book. Hey, sure, come on by, hit me up. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I love it. Yeah, I'll help like clients set up, get their a lot of clients use they love that PowerPoint. Oh boy, they love PowerPoint to death. PowerPoint presentations. I always ask, do you have audio? You're gonna have audio for the presentation. And my gosh, you should see it. I've seen some clients come in there, they don't have the right adapters. Then I had to go run and get some adapters and to hook up if they got a Mac or if it's Windows or whatever. Hey, how you doing, Susan Lee? Good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by, Susan Lee. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. Hope everything's going all right for you today, Susan. But yeah, I'm addicted to electronics. Yeah, I love electronics so much. But yeah, it's fun. But this is really cool though. This H5. Yeah, this is my setup. And as you can see, I'll show you on the side too. See right here? This is where I put my SD card at here on the side. And I can record my audio if I want to, that kind of thing. And see, I use the stand so I can hold it in my hand like this. Hey, A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I say do, re, mi, A, B, C. That's how easy love can be. Sing a simple melody. Yeah. All right, let me sit my microphone down. Yeah, my blue mic was acting up, so I had to switch up and get my H5 out. Hey, my son didn't tell me. I hear you. Yeah. Matter of fact, I might just start from now on, just start using my H5, which is really cool. And the thing is, when I flip it on, when I have it plugged in my USB into my computer, they ask me if I want to use it as a recorder, or as USB audio USB interface. So I switched to the set and use USB interface, and that's how I got rolling with it. It's nothing to it. It's just figuring out how to play with stuff, what are your options, how to work it, and of course YouTube, YouTube as well. But with me, I can usually figure it out. It's not hard for me because I'm real familiar with all the stuff. So it doesn't take long for me to figure out how to set something up because I play with stuff so much. It's just figuring out how does this work? How does this component work with this component? And you put them together, just understand. It's like you work with something one way and you work with another thing another way, and you didn't realize that when you put both together, you can make them, interact with each other. It's fun figuring the stuff out, You have to be quick on your feet too, man, when stuff start breaking down. And, oh man, how to get this client back. Oh wow, some funny stuff. But technology is fun. Yeah, it's a nice option, that's for sure, Janine. It's fun to play with. And I got my headphones plugged in too as well, so I can hear myself. So I make sure I'm not being distorted. I got these these Fender headphones because I had a guitar. I had bought a guitar years ago, and these Fender headphones came with it. And so I can hear myself. I can plug it into my amp or whatever and play with my bass guitar. Say I need to pick it back up and learn the guitar, But I was kind of catching the hang of the guitar with the bass, trying to get my frets, learning the basics, going up and down, up on the head, just trying to getting the notes. I was starting to get the feel for it. And here's the thing too. It's like once I actually starting to understand it a little better with the bass, with the notes, it's like when I listen to music, it's like my ears automatically started tuning into the bass. I started listening to the bass line. It's like, oh wow, I didn't hear that before. Now it's like my ears are more in tune. So now I can imagine when musicians, oh man, they can hear everything, a song on the radio or whatever. They tune right in because they so keyed in, trained their mind. They know what they musically, they can hear, minds are trained for music. It's like they know the notes because they so used to doing it. It's second nature to them, Man. But yeah, that's me. I pick up on things kind of quick. Some things take me longer than others. And like if I know something, if I can't figure it out, I will study it. I will sit there and study it over. It's like like the football game, the coach, he'll bring in the movie reel. He'll bring in the reel for the players to look at it and see what mistakes they did, they made or whatever, couldn't figure out. So they play the game tape over and over. That's what I do. I run it over and over till I get it to it's like till I'm one with it, second nature. I will keep doing it over and over till I get it down, packed, get my rhythm with it. Of course, it drives me up the wall, but hey, it's worth it. It's like if something I really want to learn or know, I will do everything I can to figure it out, get books. I will read, sit there, try to figure it out, talk it out, whatever, to get it in. Yeah. Yeah, especially when you play a certain instrument. Yeah, that's true too. So I like to pick back up on the bass. I like to get a keyboard and start playing around. I want to get like a talk box, because the first person I saw play with a talk box was Roger Troutman for Zapp and Roger, but Peter Frampton plays with the talk box as well. I was like, man, Peter Frampton is really he kills it. Between Peter Frampton and Zapp and Roger, they're like the first ones I've seen use a talk box, and it's just really cool because the talk box itself is an instrument. And after learning how it works, breaking it down, you see how it's plugged into the keyboard, and it's an instrument in itself, and it's a lot of work because you got to learn how to enunciate, get your words right, your letters, your ABCs, saying them just right, getting it clear with the talk box. It's like, man, it takes a lot of work, but once you get it down and get a lot of practice, it shouldn't be too hard to pick up, but it takes a lot of work, that's for sure. Oh man. But yeah, I love it to death. Yeah. Let's see, is my hat, my hat keys in too, I think, with this green screen. But what I can't figure out, I know it's in too, like with movies, like they'll use green screen, but they also have blue screen. And I think the reason for blue screen is like if they're going to wear green. Wait, no, if they're going to wear like this is a green screen, so I think it's okay I wear blue. But if I'm going to wear blue, If I'm gonna wear a green, I would have a blue screen. That way I don't key myself in. But I could do that, but it makes it more fun. But I've noticed they use blue screens and green screens all the time. It just depends on, I guess, the colors and that kind of thing. So he really knew how to make crazy sounds. Yeah, he sure did. Pete, you know what? I was sitting here thinking about it was last week. I put it on my YouTube and played it. Mean Old Man. It just made me think of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club, the movie, Peter Frampton and the Bee Gees, and that song. It just made me think about that movie. And Peter Frampton was in it with the Bee Gees. Now I'm singing Peter Frampton, Show Me the Way. Peter Frampton's the man. He did a good job, him and the Bee Gees in Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club. And I forgot who's the guy, Frank, somebody I think, who redid Mean Old Man, Mr. Mustard or something. And I paid attention to it. It's like using a talk box or a vocoder in that song. It's like it sounds so much better than the original Beatles song. He's just a mean old man. Mean old man. Yeah, Peter Frampton. I'm trying to think what other songs Peter Frampton had. I think I saw a Peter Frampton show back in, I think it was back in 2014. I saw Peter Frampton. Yeah. Because Peter, he didn't have that long hair anymore. He had it all cut off. Peter Frampton. Yeah, Peter Frampton. But it's just so funny, from the 70s, a lot of people like that, like Leif Garrett. Leif Garrett had all that long hair. Leif Garrett, David Cassidy, Sean Cassidy, Donny Osmond. Oh man, I can go on and on with that long hair. Oh man, you know what was funny? I was looking at the Donnie Marie show on YouTube. It was an old episode. I think it was Jay Osmond. Just looking at that hair, it's like, oh man, how did you get that hair? They only got that fluff, that Farrah Fawcett. That was the thing, a lot of people want that Farrah Fawcett look or have the afro. It just depends on your style, what you were chasing at that time, back in the 70s. And like the Silvers, they got the boogie favorite. They had them big old afros. Afros that come off the screen. The Silvers. You had John Travolta, him and his hair. Oh man, he at the table. Was he at the table combing his hair? I can't remember on Saturday Night Fever. Danny Terrio. I tell you what, I don't know. See, there's an interview and he sings on Howard Stern's show. Oh wow. Peter Frampton was singing on Howard Stern. Oh wow, I will have to look for that. Grease is the word. It's the word. Wasn't it Frankie Valli who did the soundtrack? Frankie Valli and the Bee Gees did the Grease soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken. Grease is the word. Is when VH1 was still VH1, like back in, I have to say, like back in 97 or 98. I mean, that's when VH1 was VH1 Video Hits 1. They would show all music video stuff. I mean, specials, everything. They would do flashbacks. Like there was a show called 8-Track Flashback. Oh my gosh. Like David Cassidy was a host one time, and like Suzanne Summers was a host, and they would just show like stuff from Top of the Pops back in the 70s. They would just show like clips from stars doing live performances on stage or videos. Like you see the Jacksons, or you might see Donnie Marie, maybe. I'm telling you, I wish VH1 would go back to doing it, because I was recording all that. I got so much old stuff, and I even got the Saturday Night Saturday Night Fever premiere on tape as well. You see they interviewed John Travolta, the interview 8-track tape rule. Oh yeah, 8-track was cool. 8-track. Good old 8-track. 8-track was good back in the day. Also on that show 8-Track Flashback, they would show like old actual throwback commercials, and they would show Jimmy Walker who played JJ on Good Times. He would advertise the Panasonic portable 8-track player. What it was, you would hit like this little time, you hit the handle, boom, boom, you would hit that handle, and it would flip it to the next song. You would insert the 8-track tape on the side of it, and it was by Panasonic. They had them in red, yellow, I'm sure in a few other colors I can't think of, but I recall seeing yellow and red for the Panasonic 8-track portable player. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 8-track was cool. 8-track, then it evolved into like when the early 80s came, then you started getting cassette tapes, because records was already around. So it was records, 8-tracks, then cassettes, then CDs came out. Oh man. JJ Walker reminds me of Snoop. Yeah. He tall and skinny. Yeah. Jimmy Walker. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, but man, I tell you, that VH1, man, I wish they would bring it back. I recall Leif Garrett hosting a thing called My Generation. So they would do throwbacks. Maybe like you might see some Motown footage, videos. You might see something from the 70s or the 60s. It was just a wide variety of music. It's like, oh man, you could just sit there for hours on hours. And on top of that, I remember seeing Rosie O'Donnell on there. They used to have like a stand-up session on there, and she would be the host for this comedy stand-up session on VH1 as well. Mm-hmm. VH1. I still have my VH1, but it's not the same. It's all reality now. That's all. That's all it is now with VH1. I mean, the stuff you see now it's not music. It's not the same. But I always pass by. I can't even look at it no more. MTV is not MTV. I think they do have a classic MTV channel as well. I want my MTV. Now, back in the day, like when MTV first came out, oh my gosh, that was the time to watch. They having all the video premieres and stuff. Oh, all the rock and roll videos, MTV Music Awards. Yeah, it's cool though, but I still might be. But yeah, they should have like a classic VH1 channel, I think, where they can still go back and show all the old stuff. Cause they were showing, I recall it was 98, summer 98, and they were showing Cher when Cher had her show. They were showing all her episodes, and I recall the Jacksons being on there. I don't know how many times I kept recording all those episodes because they kept repeating. So I was like, I was experiment. I would record one way, but then they show it again. I record another way on different speeds with my tape. I had a Super VHS. All land down under video on MTV. I come from a land down under. Men at Work. Yeah, they were good. I like them. I come from a land down under. Isn't that where they was out in the desert? Somebody had a shovel or something, digging out sand while somebody's singing us. I come from a land down under. I like Tears for Fear. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I think that's like one of my top 80 songs. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Yeah, Tears for Fears. Thompson Twins, Foreigner, who else? Pat Benatar, another one, Bites the Dust, your Queen, and another one. Oh yeah, of course you can't forget Weird Al Yankovic, Michael Jackson, Prince, Tina Turner. Now here's what bugs me. Now somebody posted the other day, I think last week on Facebook. It said, don't you think Tina Turner should be inducted into the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I was like, what? Everybody Wants to Rule the World and The Cure. Yeah, that's Everybody Wants to Rule the World was a good one. And The Cure was cool. Yeah. B-52s. Love Shack. Love Shack. Love. I think that might be their biggest hit. Love Shack. Love Shack. Love Shack. Love Shack. Love Shack. That's too funny. Love Shack. Love Shack. Good night. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Susan Lee. Be safe. I appreciate everything so much. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Be safe. Right on, right on. And I know it's the 80s. Oh my gosh, all that synthesizer. Well, I think actually synthesizer. Yeah, they haven't put. Yeah, no. See, here, that's the crazy thing. Somebody posted last week on Facebook asking about Tina. I said, what? They have not put Tina Turner as a solo artist, but I went back and looked, and they had a Ike and Tina like inducted in 1991 as Ike and Tina, but Tina herself should have been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What's going on, Scrap and Hoarder? Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Yeah. Appreciate it, brother. Right on. Right on. Yeah. Appreciate you stopping on up in here. Rolling by the Sure Shannon Show. Dun, 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 dun. Smash that thumb. Yeah. Smash it up. Shake it up. But yeah, Tina Turner's not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's crazy. She should have been. And Janet Jackson finally got inducted last year into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, what kind of mess is that, man? For real. It's like, it just don't make no sense to me. I feel like sometimes maybe it's just some hating going on, because it don't make sense to me. Janet Jackson been putting in work since she was like 2. For real. She been putting in work like since she was 2 years old. She did the TV show with her brother, the Jackson's TV show. Then, she went on Good Times. Then she played Penny on Good Times. Then she played Charlene on Different Strokes. And then she was Cleo on Fame. I'll tell you, she just blowed it up. Janet, not rock and roll. No, man. She's good too. Yeah. I think I scared your audience off. No, I don't think you scared them off. Yeah, Tina though. Heck yeah. Yeah, Scrabble Hoarder. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Tina should have been in there. We went up there last year to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I saw James Brown. I saw the Supremes. I saw Walk This Way and Talk This Way. Who is that? Give me an Aerosmith. Yeah. Now give me a You saw Janet in concert? You did? When did you see Janet? Janine. We are part of a rhythm nation. Boom. We are part of a rhythm nation. Run DMC, man. No, Walk This Way. Arrows. Hold on, Tinker. Let's rewind the tape. Of course, it was Run DMC collaborating with Aerosmith, but Aerosmith, it was their song first. But Run DMC got with them hooked up. Rick Rubin got Run DMC and Aerosmith to hook up and hook that jam up. Now that's the way everybody remembers the song with Run DMC, but it was Aerosmith first, but then those two hooked up, it was magic. Yeah. Yeah, 2004. Okay, that's cool. Wait, I took my daughter okay, that's cool. I kid. That's funny, Skirt. Yeah, I got you. I hear you, man. I know it's all good. Yeah, I saw Janet Jackson. What? March 1990, my first Janet Jackson show was Rhythm Nation. It was Rhythm Nation, Janet Jackson. Rhythm, we are part of a Rhythm Nation. I got Janet Jackson. Here's another thing too with the classic of VH1. I got Janet Jackson when they were showing old episodes of Bandstand, and Janet was on there. She was 16 That's when her first solo album debuted. It was about 80s, 80, 83, 84 maybe. Yeah, Aerosmith is cool. I believe the album was Toys in the Attic. Walk This Way on it. Toys in the Attic. Aerosmith. You know, I actually went back and listened to that stuff from the 60s, I think. And it's amazing. What's his name? Steve Tyler, his voice. It's like you wouldn't recognize. I mean, you might can hear a little bit, but the way he sounded then and the way he sounds now, I guess from over time, you know, his voice had changed over time, that kind of thing. It's like, man, you wouldn't even really recognize it. You know, you had to take a double take. Hey, that's Steve Tyler, you know. Aerosmith. Yeah. Yeah, Toys in the Attic. I need to get that album, man. Greatest hits are the best. Yeah, that's true. Greatest hits are the best. It's like, man, you get your hands on greatest hits. Or on top of that, get the anthology. Oh, the anthologies and greatest hits. Oh man, you can't go wrong for real, because usually they dead on with those anthologies and greatest hits, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Toys in the Attics. I got to get it, man. I like to get the actual vinyl. You know, of course, you know, get the CD or get the digital copy, iTunes or whatever, but I like getting vinyls because I got actual record player. You know, it's a record player with the speaker built in now, a portable record player, and plus it has Bluetooth. You can plug your headphones in, that kind of thing. I got more. I think Crossley is the brand I got. No, Victrola. I got it back during Christmas. Victrola. Mm-hmm. AC/DC good too. AC/DC, yeah, they're good as well. I like AC/DC. Metallica with Poison, White Snake. Here I go again. What was her name? Tawny Kitaen with her. Here I go again. Oh, I can't remember the rest. Aerosmith, White Snake, Def Leppard. Who else? There's so many hair bands. It's just funny seeing those guys with all those long hair back in the hair bands. But that was the thing to do. What's his name? Brett Michaels for was it Poison? I think he had like a reality show, like I don't know, a couple of years back on VH1. Brett Michaels, Red Rider. Not sure. Red Rider. I might have heard of Red Rider. There's still some rock and roll stuff I gotta brush up on, you know. But you know, Kiss was another great band. Yeah, Brett Michaels is strange. Brett Michaels is strange. He always wear that bandana across his head, you know. Brett Michaels. Lunatic Fringe. Wow. Yeah, Brett Michaels. I'm trying. Who was the first rock and roll group I ever saw? I better plug in. My battery's getting low. My battery's getting low. My battery is getting low. Hey. Let me get my cord. Got to plug in to America. Here I go again. All right, I'm back. Oh, I've been saved. I plugged up my computer. Here I go again. Boom, 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 boom. But I tell you what, that was some of the best music, you know, back in the old days. You know, it's like, and there's a reason I keep going back, because it was good, it was classic, sound good, it make you feel good. You know, you just get up in the morning, you put your favorite jam on. You know, you just wake up in the morning cooking eggs or something, cooking eggs and bacon, get that rhythm going. You know, cook you some pancakes or whatever. It does that to you. You can put that bow, you know. The Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys. Oh boy. Oh wow, the Backstreet Boys. Then there was the Battle of the Boy Bands. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, 98 Degrees. Oh boy. Oh, that's too funny. Styx. REO Speedwagon in Boston. I like Styx and the REO Speedwagon. Boston. I can't remember Boston. Yeah, Beastie Boys. I love Big. You gotta fight for your right to party. I need to get that album. The cool thing about Beastie Boys, they were bad as well, but they DJ Hurricane. Oh, DJ Hurricane was the man, and Beastie Boys were on Def Jam. Oh, that was the cool part about it. LL Cool J, Beastie Boys. Who else was on Def Jam? There were so many artists, but Run DMC wasn't on Def Jam. I thought they were, but they weren't. I think they were on Electrical Records, I think, or something. But either way, Russell still was producing the track, so it really don't matter about the record company because they're gonna crank them out either way, regardless. Beastie Boys. Yeah, Def Jam. I think LL Cool J was the first artist to be on Def Jam, if I'm not mistaken. LL Cool J is Rock the Bells. I think the first song I remember by LL Cool J was I think I'm Bad, but I think it was I'm Bad. I think yeah. Eat Cool J cookies, I'm bad. It seemed like when LL Cool J, actually the first time I saw LL Cool J was I Can't Live Without My Radio. He was in Crush Groove. Yeah, that's when I saw Russell Simmons, Run DMC, all of them, Curtis Blow, Sheila E., the Fat Boys. Who else? Oh man, Blair Underwood was the actor in the movie Crush Groove. Crush Grooving, bodies moving. Yeah, LL Cool J. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde was in that movie too. There was so many artists, but that was Rick Rubin. You got to see Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin was the man. Him and Russell Simmons. Oh man, what they did for Def Jam and hip hop. Yeah, Rock the Bells. Yeah, scrapping. Yeah, Rock the Bells. What's my DJ name? Cut Creator. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't take it there. Oh, Teenage Love. Don't hurt me again. Teenage Love. Slick Rick. All the way to heaven. 7 heaven. All the way to heaven. 7 heaven. Excuse me, Dougie Fresh. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the flashing back. Yeah, Rick Rubin's still cool. Yeah, Rick Rubin's the man. Rick Rubin, Rick is the man. But yeah, Scrapping Harder. Hey man, you got me going with that Slick Rick though. Everybody loves Slick Rick. Dougie Fresh. Oh man. All the way to heaven, 7 heaven, all the way to heaven. Slick. I need to, you know what? I got to get some Slick Rick in my collection. I need to get, maybe I should do some, go to iTunes or something, get some Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh, man. But those right there, Slick Rick, yeah. Ricky, can't you see? Somehow you hypnotize me. Oh, Biggie, yeah, Ricky, can't you see? Using that Biggie hypnotize. Slick Rick. Hey, Biggie was nice too. Scrapping. Biggie, Ready to Die. Oh, I think that came out 94. Ready to Die. Everybody had to have that album, man. That CD. Oh man, Ready to Die. Juicy like one of the biggest hit. Juicy, they call me Big Papa. Oh man. Then Hypnotized came out on Life After Death. That Life After Death, I think might have been just as big as his first album. It's like, man, Biggie Smalls. Oh my gosh, when he came out, he blew the doors off. Him and Tupac blew the doors off of hip hop. I mean, they took the game to the next level for real. It's like I know people always talk about what if they were still alive today, Biggie and Tupac. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Letting dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Yeah. There was a lot of good tracks, man. But that Biggie, Slick Rick, Uncle Ricky. I like the Wu-Tang Clan. I like Method Man and Redman when they did an album together. I like the song called The Rottweiler. That's like one of my favorite jams, The Rottweiler. Just listening to that beat, the way it kicks off. Dun, 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 dun. Puffy took Tupac and Biggie out. I believe that. Man, Scrap, man, I done heard so much stuff. It's like, I don't know. It's crazy, man. But it's still sad either way, man, that the brother's gone. Because, like, what they did to hip hop, man, oh my gosh, they flipped it upside down and turned it out, Oh yeah, Cypress Hill's good. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, insane in the membrane. Oh, I like Ice Cube too, man. Ice Cube was my boy. I think Ice Cube was like the one rap I really attached on, I locked on to was Ice Cube. I think this is out the NWA. I think when he went as a solo artist, it's like I think his first album was America's Most Wanted. It's like, man, that's what got me going. America's Most Wanted, and then the first album I actually bought was The Death Certificate, Ice Cube. Oh my gosh, that Death Certificate! I remember memorizing that tape. Yeah, NWA. Yeah, he was with NWA. Dr. Dre, Yella, MC Ren. Oh man, it was crazy. Not a fan of Ice-T. I like Ice-T too. Hit the high road. I like Ice-T. Big Daddy Kane. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Here comes the Predator. Oh yeah, here comes the Predator. Yeah, here comes the Predator. I think that came out like in 90. Was it 93? Because I think Wicked was on that album. Predator, Ice Cube, Predator. Yeah, man, you started way back. You remember when the Lynch Mob did an album? Ice Cube helped produced it. The Lynch Mob, they did their own album. It was crazy too, man. The Lynch Mob, Gorillas in the Mist. That's one of the songs I remember, man. Gorillas in the Mist. Boom. Gorillas in the Mist. Who else, man? I like when Dr. Dre, Nice and Smooth. Oh, no, you did not take it there. Nice and Smooth and all we wanna do. I remember they came out like was it like 90, 91. And I remember Greg Nice was on Mary J. Blige's What's the 411? What's that song? You Remind Me, the remix. He was rapping on. You remember that, Scrapping? Yeah, Gangstar. It's a paradox. Gangstar was cool, man. Oh man. Yeah, paradox. That paradox was the jam. The paradox. Whoa. Yeah. Hey man, you remember when Dr. Dre went solo, Death Records and Death Road Records, and his first album was The Chronic, man. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'll never forget it. It was I think it was my sophomore year in high school. It was August, September 92, man. That Chronic came out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was overwhelmed. Dr. Dre came out with that Chronic album. Good. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. To look now, G's goes crazy. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh, that was the Chronic flipped the script. You better believe that. It flipped it hard. Oh, it flipped it. Oh man. And then Snoop Dogg came out with his album, Doggy Style album. Dre and Snoop. Yep. because I think Snoop Dogg first came out with Dr. Dre was on the Undercover Cop album with Lawrence Fishburne in that movie. Dang, this adult beverage. Still up. That's funny to me. Summer jams for life. That's true, man. I like what's that song by Dr. Dre? Let Me Ride. Swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride. I want to ride. And see, Dr. Dre influenced also, and like music was Parliament Funkadelic, so you could hear a lot of samples in his album. Snoop Dogg stuff, Ice Cube. It's like, man, George Clinton was a big icon, a big influence. Parliament Funkadelic. Oh my gosh, you talking about funk? James Brown's influential. Bootsy Collins. Oh wow, man. Yeah, a lot of Gap Band was sampled. Charlie Wilson. Oh man, you talking about stuff just being sampled? See, that's the true test of time. People still go back, get old artists' music and sample it. It's like that shows you just the power, the staying power of music. I mean, it's something really true. Q-Tip, Tribe Called Quest. I like Bonita Applebum says you got it going on. Bonita Applebum says you got left my wallet in El Segundo. Left my wallet in El Segundo. Fife Dog, Q-Tip. Oh man, Ali. Yeah, man. Those my boys. That Q-Tip, Tribe Called Quest. I like Electric Avenue. Not Electric Avenue, but Electric Bus. I can't remember. It's by a Tribe Called Quest. And the Wayans brothers used it for their theme song for their first season of their show. They used the opening of that song. I think it was Electric. I can't remember. Electric something. But they would use it. Let me see if I can find it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Tribe Called Quest. It's called Electric something. Electric Relaxation. Yeah. Electric Relaxation. Yeah. That was the jam, man. And the Wayans brothers used it for their first season for the opening of their show. Yeah. Electric Relaxation. Yeah, Q-Tip. I think, was it Fife Dog? One of them died a few years back. One of them from Tribe Called Quest. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, man. Oh, man. That's the old school hip hop. Naughty by Nature. Yeah, Electric. Yeah, Electric. No, it was Electric Relaxation. I think Janine. Yeah, Electric Relaxation by Tribe Called Quest. Yeah, Electric. But yeah, I do remember the songs with Electric Avenue, and then We Take You Higher, Eddie Grant. Oh no. Yeah, Naughty by Nature, Hip Hop Parade. Hey, yeah, 1991, Hip Hop Parade. Yeah, Fife Dog. Yeah, he did die. Yeah, it was a few years back. Fife. It was Fife. Okay, Fife Dog. Oh yeah, Shaggy. Shaggy did a song with Janet. Shaggy. No, wait. Shaggy. I'm thinking about Mr. Loverman. Shaba. Mr. Loverman. Shaba. Yeah, but Shaggy too. Red Man. You remember Snow, Scrap? You remember Snow? Looky boom boom there, the Snow. Oh no, you didn't. ODP. Old dirt dog. ODP. Old dirt dog. Yeah, man. Red Man, Shaggy. Oh man, you just throwing it way on back there. Say hey, old dirty, ODB. What's that song? Say hey, said I got your money. Came out back in '99. Got your money. That was the jam. Oh, got your money. Say hey. And what it was in his video, if you look at it close, he was sampling clips from Dolomite movie. What movie was it? With Rudy Ray Moore as Dolomite. I think, no, was it I cannot think of it, man. But he was sampling movie clips from Dolomite. Rudy Ray Moore. Mm-hmm. Say, hey, Red Man. Hey, Public Enemy, Public Enemy, Public Enemy, Public Enemy. Yeah. Oh, the drummer get wicked. Chuck D. Mm. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Yeah. Don't believe the hype. Yeah, boy. Flavor Flav was like the best hype man there was. You remember Fight the Power? Spike Lee used it in his movie Do the Right Thing. Fight the Power, he kicked it off, and Rosie Perez was dancing to it at the very beginning. Fight the Power. Oh, Terminator X was the DJ too for Public Enemy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy. Flavor Flav. Hey, Scrap. Hey, man, I remember in middle school, man, after Flavor Flav came out with that big clock around his neck, everybody was wearing stopwatches and everything around their neck, you know, a clock, because they were imitating Flavor Flav. I even seen some have actual big clocks as well around their neck because of Flavor Flav. Man, you know, New Jack City was my favorite. Oh, Nino Brown directed. New Jack City was directed by Mario Van Peebles. Oh, hey man, that movie had all stars: Ice-T, Judd Nelson, Mario Van Peebles, who was also the director. Chris Rock, who played he played Pookie. Yeah, he played Pookie. Scotty, help me! I'm gonna die. Chris Rock, he played a junk. Oh, Wesley Snipes. I think Wesley Snipes and Ice-T were like the main, what's the theatrical term? Ice-T was the protagonist and Wesley Snipes was the antagonist. Yeah, that's how you probably say the good guy and bad guy. Ice-T good guy, Wesley Snipes bad guy. Yeah, that was a good movie. New Jack City came out in '91. Everybody was in there. Queen Latifah in New Jack City was singing. I know Ashford and Simpson was in it. Well, Nick Ashford was in it. Who else? Levert was in it. Troop. Oh man. Yeah, Ice-T was undercover cop. Wesley Snipes, Nino Brown. I told you, you reap what you sow. That old man, old pops had to get him. What is that? Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Hey, Scoob. Hey, Scoob. Hey, Scoob. Hey, Scoob. I love Scooby-Doo. Shaggy. I think are they coming out with a new Scooby-Doo sometime, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Pookie was doing all right until he got into that stuff. Yeah, he was doing all right, Pookie. That was like, no, actually, that might have been like, I think a bigger role for Chris Rock at that time as well, because Chris Rock was in Chris Rock was in he was in the second Beverly Hills Cop as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Bruce? Welcome back, brother. I appreciate you stopping in very much and paint and photos. I appreciate it, brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah. New Jack Hustler. Ice-T did that song. New Jack Hustler. Now I recall him. Arsenio Hall had him on his show doing that song for the movie. Sure did. New Jack Hustler. Mm-hmm. New Jack Hustler. 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 Ice-T. Here's some other. But yeah, that movie was that movie is a classic. New Jack City. Jack City. Oh man, everybody was up in there. Then he started doing jumping. He was like one, two. It was too funny, man. Yeah, that was funny, man. Yeah, he did mess up at the end. Yeah, he was doing all right until he messed up. Let's see. Dog didn't want to walk far. Sorry about that. Bruce, man, dog didn't want to walk too far. Yeah, that heat will make you want to just chill out. Like, I'm not even gonna fight it. The Last Action Hero soundtrack is awesome. If you ever get a chance to hear it, I like that movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey man, one of my boys try to dog me because I like the Last Action Hero. So you like that movie? Yeah, I like the Last Action Hero. Oh, I caught flack over that. Yeah, I'll be sure to check out the soundtrack, man. Bah, yeah, that is fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, the 90s wasn't too bad. Here's my conflict I had with 90s movies when Lucas brought Star Wars back out in 97. The first trilogy, what Star Wars, what 4, 5, 6, The New Hope, The Empire, and Return of the Jedi. That's the only problem I had with Lucas when he tried to redo. He started. Now I get if you want to go back and remaster your stuff and make it look good, the quality. You want to remaster it, but he started messing with those scenes and stuff. It's like adding new stuff that just killed me right there. It turned me off, man. I don't like how Lucas did it. Then he started messing with more stuff. I said, man, if you got a good thing, just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Sure, go ahead, tweak the audio, hook it up, make it crisp, all that kind of thing. The video, I dig all that, but don't start adding all new stuff because people the stuff that people are used to, leave it alone, man. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. You know what I mean? Simply put, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Man, I appreciate everybody stopping in here, man. I'm having fun. I really am. Y'all got me all up on the old school train. Old school train. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, man. It was a lot of good stuff in the 90s, I was trying to figure out some of the fashion and some of those crazy dances. I don't know, but it's just so funny if you go back and look at the way that people dressed back in the 90s. They had the cross colors, they had those what are jackets, champions jackets, I think. Champions, yeah, the shoes, everything, man. The overalls, the box, everybody wore those boxes. They wore the overalls with the face pictures drawn on them as well, everything, man. Everybody had the fades, close cuts, kid and play, long hair, high top fades, salt and pepper. Oh man. I first saw Salt and Pepper back in summer '88. Yeah, Salt and Pepper. It was salt. Man, still to this day, I can't figure out who else was on that bill. I know it was Salt and Pepper, but I cannot recall the rest. But I remember seeing Spinderella as well. And like it was cool, her setup with the turntables in the background. She had like a castle, like a Cinderella castle, since she's Spinderella. So, still Cinderella, Spinderella, spinning on the turntables, the ones and the twos and the ones and the two. And yeah, man. I think that was actually the first rap show I went to was '88. Yeah. Salt and Pepper was first. I remember getting the poster too. Right before we left, I bought the Salt and Pepper poster, and I remember hanging it on my wall. you know, but yeah, Salt and Pepper. They were the first rap concert I ever saw. '88. I got started early. Well, I've always liked shows. I used to. That was like one of the first shows I recall going to. But man, I've seen so many shows and so much music, and I'm just filled with it. I really am. It's to the core with me with music. That I think anything else, it's like, man, it just, I've seen a lot. I just found my collection, the Ark vehicle from the sci-fi TV show, Ark vehicle. I'm not sure what's that, Bruce? My collection, the Ark. I'm trying to think the Ark. It sounds familiar, man. I can't place it. Ark. I can't. The Ark. I can't. Oh man, I'm drawing blanks on that one. You might have to help me out on that one, Bruce. Ark. Nardvark. Nardvark. The 8-wheeled moon rover. Oh, okay. All right. The 8-wheeled moon rover. Mhm. I like good sci-fis, man. Sci-fi is a classic. Twilight Zone. What's that? The Dark Shadows. Twilight Zone, Dark Shadows. Some, what's what's that one with Orson Welles? Not It's a Mad, Mad World. Oh man, I cannot think of it. What's that? I got a lag on my end because I'm not home babysitting dogs for a week, and the Wi-Fi blows. Wow. Yeah, I know that's not good. Your Wi-Fi just, oh man, that's the worst thing. Your Wi-Fi is all jacked up. You can't enjoy your stuff as much as you want. Oh wow. Man, I know that sucks, Janine. Yeah. Wi-Fi blows. I know there's a YouTuber. I know her name is boom 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 Web Savvy Cafe. She did this video I saw the other day on her channel, and it's a Wi-Fi extender. So I guess it's supposed to help make it stronger too with a Wi-Fi extender. I was wondering about that. Should I get one of those? I gotta look it up in more detail, but it's supposed to help out with your Wi-Fi. I guess improve the signal, make it stronger. Wi-Fi extender. A Wi-Fi extender. Yeah. Yeah, because man, I tell you what, Wi-Fi can suck sometimes, especially like if you playing online video games, which I do. I play online, man. When your Wi-Fi get all jacked up, then you mess around somebody, somebody took you down because your Wi-Fi was acting up. Oh man, that's the worst thing. People get to jump on you when your stuff is not right. you know. Hey. And a one, and a two, and a one, and a two, and a one, and a two. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, watch this. Dun dun dun, won't you take me to dun dun dun, Funky Town? Dun dun dun, won't you take me to dun dun dun, Funky Town? Dun 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 dun. 1, 2. Dun dun dun, won't you take me to dun dun dun, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. Zoop. Won't you take me to dun dun dun, Funky Town? It's magic. It's magic. Where did the rest of me go to? The abyss is sucking me in. I'm getting sucked into the abyss. No. I'm in the abyss now. I'm in the abyss now. Whoa. Oops. Oh, I better be careful. Yeah. Hey, I'm back. I love it. I love it. Goodbye. Max headroom, max headroom. Max headroom. Mm-hmm. Whoa. I love it. It's magic. I am Max Headroom. Hey, Headroom. Headroom. Hey, Headroom. How does he do that? Didn't that guy end up in another big role? Yeah, I think he ended up playing the dad on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I believe so. He was the dad on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Not Rick Moranis, but he was like the next door neighbor to him, to Rick Moranis. I believe, yeah. He was the next door neighbor to him. Max Headroom, Max Headroom, Max Headroom. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Mm-hmm. Whoa! No, I'll go the other way. Whoa! Oh, I'm melting! I'm melting! I'm melting! I'm melting! I'm melting! I'm melting! Yeah, I love it. The bouncing ball. Boom, 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 dun 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 dun, dun boom, 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 boom. I just got flashbacks from the dude in the Dune that floated around. You know, I still have not seen Dune, man. 10 miles extender. Wow. Oh, good. Yeah, I just got. Wow, 10 miles extender. Good gosh. That's some serious you have Wi-Fi for days. You should have no problems, Angeline. Wow, 10 miles. Good God. Good. Yeah, it was a good movie. David Lynch, I believe, directed that movie. Wasn't it, Bruce? Dune. Because I like David Lynch. He directed the favorite TV show series he did was Twin Peaks. Oh, I love Twin Peaks, man. And then he went back, redid Twin Peaks last year. It came on Showtime, but I'm trying to get my hands on a Blu-ray version of the series of Twin Peaks, man. I love Twin Peaks. Mm-hmm. The doppelganger Dale Cooper. Dale Cooper, Agent Cooper. Agent Cooper. Agent. Welcome back, Agent Cooper. Mm-hmm. Yeah, David Lynch was cool. OMG, just a squash. OMG, just a squash. Love the giant worms. Agent Cooper, yeah. Tremors kind of stole that bit. Tremors was a good movie. What's his name? Who played Stephen Keaton from Family Ties? Wow, what's his name? Oh man, Michael. What's his name? Michael. I can't think of his last name. Stephen Keaton from Family Ties. Michael. Oh man, it's killing me. Let me have a look here. Stephen Keaton. What did we do? Sha-la-la-la. Michael. Let's see, Family Ties. What did we do? Michael Gross. Yeah, that's it. Michael Gross from Family Ties. I'm glad I don't take acid. Yeah, this will trip you out for real. The bouncing ball. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, I'm back. The bouncing ball. Dun, 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 dun. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop. Oh! Yeah. That's too funny. Man, everything disappeared. The best is taking me in. There was another connection to the Kevin Bacon list. Oh, Kevin Bacon was in. Oh, I see. Kevin Bacon was in Animal House. Animal House. Uh, uh, uh. Now just show your arms. Okay. Oh, my arms. Hey, my arms disappeared too. Now just show. My arms here. My arms right here. My arms got sucked into the abyss. The waves are sucking me. Good old Kevin Bacon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kevin Bacon was in Animal House. Footloose was his big one. Footloose, put on your Sunday shoes. Of course, soundtrack with Kenny Loggins. Wasn't Chris Penn in yeah, Chris Penn was in Footloose as well. Chris Penn. Mm-hmm. Let's hear it for the boys. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Let's hear it for the. Oh no, that song is in my head. Dun, dun, dun. Kevin Bacon. I'm trying to think what other movies was Kevin Bacon in? Animal House, Footloose. Kevin Bacon was in. Yeah, he pretty much was in everything. He done TV shows. What happened to your neck? I got sucked into the abyss. It's taking me in. It's like a time sand, sand of time. I'm getting sucked in by the sand. Zoop. Dun, 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 dun. The abyss is pulling me in. I'm trying to fight it. Bouncing ball, boom, bouncing ball, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, da-dum. Hey. Dun, 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 boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, dun, 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 dun. Itsy bitsy spider. Well, I don't know the words. I'm not home. Dun, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Bitsy, 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 bitsy. Boom. I'm off. Shannon, be well. Thanks again. I appreciate you stopping by, Bruce. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, brother. Be safe on your trip, man. Be safe at home, man. Appreciate everything. It's magic. It's magic. I'm back. I can do magic. Hey. Wow, I can't believe how fast the time has gone by on here. Oh, man. It's just crazy how my shirt keeps keying in with the green screen. Look at that. It's like a disappearing act. I'm disappearing right into the camera. Because, you know, green, yellow is part of green. So that's what makes it key like that, which is crazy. But yellow. Mm-hmm. I could turn into a tornado if I go fast enough. I might take off. Get enough wind up myself under myself. Oh man. your head was floating like yes, magic. The Biss was sucking me in, you know. I was fighting my way back out, Scrap. You know, I was working my way back. So let me go. I got a show to do. They said, I know. So I was fighting with him. He let me go. I said, all right, I'll get you next round. Yeah, I'm back. I made it back. The Biss was pulling me in. When you start seeing my head, that means it's pulling me in. I had to fight my way back out. I'm back in one piece. You know, it makes me think of Return of the Jedi when Han and Billy D. Williams Lando was about to fall into that hole. You know, that's what it was doing. I was like that. Somebody had to pull me back out. I was about to fall into the hole. He, you know, when that boat turned over, he was falling. So Han finally started getting his vision back. You know, he saw Lando help pulling him back up on the boat. Uh-huh. Yeah. I love it, man. That's what it's all about, having fun, trying to have a good time, man. I might get back on here this weekend stream too. It just depends on the day. I have to figure it out, you know. Mm-hmm. But hey, man, hey, Scrapper, man, I enjoy your streams too as well, man. I enjoy your streams when I come in there. Hey, didn't you? I think the last one I saw with you was it last week? You was pouring your metal, man. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw you doing some metal. I was like, man, because you had your camera set where you could see you was pouring the stuff to do your metal. If I'm not mistaken. That was some cool stuff, man. Because I think, don't you have your logo actually where you can the mode for your logo now? Yeah, that's some cool stuff, man. You know, I was like, man, that inspired me seeing you do that, man. It's like, maybe I should have a Sure Shannon mode made with my logo. Oh my gosh. But I don't know how to pour no metal or nothing, but just having some coins made or something, man. Like you doing in who is it Silver Dragon? Pouring his own metal and making his own stuff, like a 0.999, you know, ounce or whatever. I should have my own thing, man, because I think that would really be cool. Have my own coin. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Oh, you pouring tomorrow night? Hey man, I would check you out for real. I would love to see that pouring, man. Oh man, that's just cool, man. Wow, you could do it for me, man. But I guess I would have to get a. So how would I go about getting a mode? That's the thing I can't figure out, man. How would I do that? I'm cooler than I'm cooler than okay. Hey, I won't tell if you won't tell. I'm cooler than him. 9 p.m. Okay, man. That sounds good. Hey, Scrap. I sure will, man. I would love to watch you do that, man. Pour that the molten stuff and just get it in there. Oh, man. Because I can tell you love what you really do, man. You can see it come across the screen, just hooking that stuff up, man. So how do I get a mold? I mean, who wouldn't do that? I mean, who would make the mold for me? I mean, or do you make your own molds as well? That's I like to have me sure Shannon. Maybe you could co-host, man. Oh wow, really? Co-host. Okay. You can comment while at work. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. You want to be in there as your mod? Because I'm already your mod. You just come in there and welcome the people. Yeah, I make stuff to mold. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds good, man. I'll come up in your stream. I sure will. I'll get up in there. Up in there. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. So how long does it take for the stuff to cool down once you get it poured into the mold, man? Because I'm just curious about that, man. It's just so exciting watching, How long does it take for it to cool off? Because I've seen like with blacksmiths, whatever, once they're doing iron, whatever, I know they take it and dip into the water to try to help it cool down or whatever. Do you do that sort of same technique as well? Using water to like cool it once it's poured and melted and hardened, like dip it into water or whatever. Me and the Sure Shannon Show pouring a mini patron bottle. It cools almost instantly when you put it. Wow, that's cool, man. It cools almost instantly the second you put water. Okay, I like that. Me and the Sure Shannon Show pouring a mini patron bottle. Wow, man, I'm serious. I'm hyped about that you hooked that up. So like would you need like my logo? I mean, would you need like a file of my logo or something so you could make a mold or whatever? I'm just trying to figure out how that would work. Man, it's a little bug. Just zoom. I'm trying to do a show. The bug trying to take over. I'll see you in the stream yard link tomorrow. Okay. All right, man. That sounds cool. Let's do it. Yeah, man. Let's do it. 9 o'clock. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I would need that. You can have a rotocast mode made of your logo. Not sure what it costs. Okay, I have to check that out, man. A rotocast mode of your logo. Not sure what it costs. All right. I appreciate the info on that, man. Because I'm hyped about that, having my own mold. Oh, man, get my own coin, mate. Oh, man. I'll be on top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. Oh, man. I'm down for it, man. But yeah, you said you would hook that up. I appreciate that so much, man, because I don't know where to go. I'm lost. It's cold. I'm hungry. Yeah. Scrap and hoarder. So how many coins have you made, Scrap? How many you made, man? Have you been selling them or I'll look into it. I might be able to just carve it with your file. Wow. Okay. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, dum, 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 dum. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Look into it. Might be able to carve it with your file. All right. Sounds good, man. I only made my prototype. Prototype. Gonna make some more this week probably. Okay. That sounds good, man. I know you're just making your test. Oh yeah, I get you. Oh yeah, man. I understand it. Trust me. Time is oh man. I tell people you need more than 24 hours in a day because 24 just ain't gonna cut it. I need more time in a day, man, because 24 blows by so quick, man. You get home late from work, whatever, you don't put like 12, 15 hours in a day, then you gotta turn right back around and do it all over again. Oh man. Oh man, trust me. I understand time too well. Counting minutes down when it's time to get home, those few and counting that time when to go back. Oh man, how much time you can get in sleep in between work and going home and going to bed and going back to work. Oh man. Yeah. I think I count time too much. Sometimes, I think I got a ticking clock in my head, man. What time? My gosh. Sometimes I feel like I can't shut it off because I'm always counting time, man. Count, count, count. Man, it's always numbers running through my head all the time. Oh man. Hmm. Yeah. Man, these lights are super, super bright. Super bright. Hey everybody, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Yeah. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you scrapping Hoard and Tinkering Fun, Ballot Janine, Vermont Paints and Photos, Susan Lee, Mr. Doughboy. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Until next time, I will give you a heads up. I should be streaming. I should be live streaming more to get watch time. I hear you. That's what I'm doing, man. Trying to get my numbers up. Trying to get those numbers up, man. But yeah, you've been getting yours up too, man. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch you and everybody else now. But yeah, man. Y'all be safe. I appreciate everything. Until next time. I'm Short Shannon, and I'm out of here. I'm about to tootsie roll out of here. Yeah. Oops.